Welcome to episode 3 of Think Like a Predator. I am Feather214, but you can call me Feather, and this is my ongoing tutorial series for Predator Hunting Grounds, where I take a hunting match that I have already successfully completed and recorded as the Predator, and will narrate the game as I explain my strategies along the way. So, I always start off every game, I move forward a little bit, try to get into the map a little bit, and then I hit my target isolation. This is my main predator, and I like to use the hunter, the tracker. The hunter is the default predator, and the tracker is the variant or the specialization that I prefer to use on my main, because target isolation will always find them even if they're covered in mud. And I love that. So I found them across the airstrip, or wherever that was, that big open field. Pretty sure it was the airstrip. So now I've already got 3 of them scanned. I'm just kind of watching them. I'm a very patient predator. I like to be patient. Also, I'm fighting against a team with 2 players and 2 bots, so I'm totally taking advantage of that. But, you know, that can be tricky sometimes, so it's not always just a total, like, give me match. Also, it's worth noting, this is an older game. A lot of these early episodes of this series I'm just going to take a few of my games I've already played. Some of them are a little older. It's also kind of my way of getting used to doing this. So, I'm throwing out the motion detectors so that I can keep track of them while they're inside that building. That's something I love to do. Sometimes fire teams have a bit of a mission to complete that keeps them in one location for a while. So if you think they're going to be sitting there for a while, throw out those motion detectors. At least I always use, I think on almost every Predator loadout I have motion detectors. And so they're starting to split up a little bit, so that's why I'm kind of jumping around, getting in the middle of them a little bit, seeing if I can get one by themselves. It's also a good way to see how competent, wow, I can't speak, how legit the fire team players are. So, you know, my predator, he's getting in there, he's growling. They know I'm here, they've heard me, but they're not like some of the better teams I've played where they start spotting me. So I went ahead and I love the plasma caster. It can give away your position, but honestly at this point I felt like I could get away with it, and I love it. I love using it. And it drains energy, so I don't always recommend just going crazy with the plasma caster, but you know, sometimes I just want to have fun. And like I said, this team isn't the best team I've played, plus they're limited. They've only got 2 players, 2 bots. The bots aren't going to be much help unless I get in too close. So that was probably a bot that I just downed. I'm recharging my energy, so I'm just kind of hiding behind a corner while I do that. Obviously they know I'm over here somewhere, but they don't know where. Another reason I chose this game is really because it kind of shows newer players. If you're a newer Predator player, it shows you the value of patience. Even though this isn't the best fire team, it would be easy to just go and rush, but I would not recommend that against. The more bots you have, the less smart it would be to rush. So I'm just doing what I do, harassing them from a distance. bringing down their health, making them use their health supplies, all that. That's a bot right there, so. And that's a player. Good thing I didn't shoot there because he would have seen me, or he would have seen where the thermal thing came from. That's a bot. So he's just going to sit there and try to revive that guy. He's going to die doing it. Or not, but now he dies. And the other bot's going to try to revive him. So now both the bots are down. The players, not sure why they're still hanging around. They probably have to complete the mission here. But I'm taking advantage of it. Again, the value of patience. I'm sitting there and they don't see me. They just know that I'm shooting them through that window. That's all they know. And now they're all down. I've won. I mean, it looks easy and simple, and in a way it was, but I could have easily just made a fool of myself. I could have gone in there and rushed them, and I would have gotten lit up. But I was in a place where if they found me, I could get away real quick and just come at them from a completely different angle. So, Think Like a Predator, Episode 3. The value of patience. Leave a comment, leave a like, give me some feedback. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.